Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So today I have a baseball play for you guys, more specifically a player prop. I think we got a good amount of value in this one. I'm going to walk you through the math of exactly why I think this is a good play. So last time I sat in front of you guys and I said that we have a massive amount of value on a given day, we had a huge day. I'm doing it again, guys, because we do. We have a massive amount of value today in Masterclass. We have 0 hockey plays. Couldn't find any value there, okay? I got one NBA play. I got a nice soccer play that I really like, but we have a massive card of baseball, okay? There is a significant amount of value in baseball, guys, and absolutely love some of these plays. If you're interested in joining Masterclass, benderwins.com. It's $99 a month, gets you my full card every single day, plus all my Masterclass educational videos and the Bender Wins Guide to Professional Sports Betting to make sure you're betting on sports the right way. All right, yes, there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. So yesterday, disappointing free pick. Chicago Cubs, Washington, first 5 innings, under 4.5 runs. We go into the 5th inning, it's 2-1, life's looking good, and of course, a 2-run home run, right? So it was disappointing, and I think more specifically, the day was disappointing because we lost 4 different bets, 4 bets in the last inning of baseball games yesterday. So obviously, when you lose 4 bets in the last inning of games, it can be disheartening, it can be disappointing. And then when you look at the fact that we had won 5 straight winning days, and now we lost 2 in a row, okay? It's disappointing when stuff like that happens. You're on such a good run, and then it just gets interrupted by a massive 2-day losing streak. But I think the important thing and the takeaway here is to differentiate between, what professionals do and what amateurs do. And professionals know that this is a simple game, that all we're doing here is identifying value and practicing bankroll management. That's it, okay? Amateurs tend to complicate things because they want to get back to that high water mark, and I think everyone's been guilty of this, right? Your bankroll is sitting at 7,000, a couple losing days, sitting down at 6,200, and you think, man, I got to get back to 7,000, right? That is the absolute wrong thing to do, and it's exactly why sports books are so profitable, and it's exactly what they want you to do. So don't do it, okay? Patience, that's it. Find value, bankroll management, money. Simple. All right, here's the player prop we got going on today. Now, line has moved a little bit, guys, from where we've given it out, but still a lot of value. We're going to take Cedric Mullins on the Baltimore Orioles over half a hit. All right, want to walk you through the math behind why I believe this is a good bet. So right now we're paying minus 160. We got this in Masterclass at minus 145. The line has moved. There's still a ton of value, though, because the line is just out and out wrong. So the first thing you want to start off with is your at-bat projections, okay? Now, I believe he's going to get 4 at-bats in this game, right around there. It's like 4.1. We'll call it 4 at-bats. Now, that is not plate appearances. That is at-bats, okay? At-bats. So in those at-bats, the important things that matter to us when we're betting hits is obviously home runs, singles, doubles, triples, right? That's what matters. So we want to break that down into an actual number. Now, I believe he's going to hit a home run 3% of his at-bats, all right? So 3 out of 100 times, he knocks it over the fence. 5% of the time, he's going to hit a double or a triple. And 16% of the time, he's going to hit a single, okay? So when we look at that, we can see that he creates a positive event, something that wins our bet for us, 24% of the time, which means 76% of the time, he's going to fail to produce a positive result. Now, in order for us to figure out if there's value here, we have to first look at the negative side of things. So if 76% of the time he fails and he's going to get 4 at-bats, let's take 76 to the power of 4, okay? Simple to do because all we're doing is taking 0.76, which represents 76%, right? 0.76 times itself 4 times. So 0.76 times 0.76 times 0.76 times 0.76. Now that is going to give us a number of 0.333. All right, now in this particular case, that means that 33% of the time through those 4 at-bats, he's not going to get a hit, which we then want to look at the inverse of that, meaning that 66.6% of the time, he is going to get a hit. All right, so at 66% of the time, him getting a hit, that means that true line should be minus 200, not minus 160, okay? And especially not what we got at minus 145 in Masterclass. So this is a bet that absolutely has value. Now, this is making some assumptions that, your numbers are accurate, and you try to find the best numbers possible based on pitching matchup, based on, expected performance, based on atmospheric conditions, based on hitting conditions, et cetera, et cetera. There's a ton of stuff that goes into it. But at the end of the day, we have such a huge margin of error here that there's value on this all day long, every day, without question. Okay, without question. Again, the pitfalls. What's the bad side? What could happen? Well, look, I mean, the guy could take a ball off the thigh in the first at bat, and that's the end of his game, right? He could get walked 2 or 3 times. These are the kinds of things you factor in. And walks. This is why I always focus on what my expected at bats are, not plate appearances. At bats, there's a difference, right? Okay, a walk is not an at bat. It's just a plate appearance. So, anyways, I hope that I was clear enough with that math. I don't know that I always am when I walk through it. I sometimes post the videos where I do the math of sports betting, and people say say that again. So anyway, I hope that registers. But that's our play for today, guys. And again, if you're interested in full card, it is benderwins.com. I told you before, guys, we have a massive amount of value. The last time I came out and said that, we had an absolute rock star of a day. So benderwins.com. Best of luck, and we'll see you soon.